Which is what white people are. They're fucking aliens. They're fucking parasites.
But let me say this, black people cannot be racist.
They're fucking soulless monsters.
Allosexual is probably the most popular and common of these terms, but it has a few issues. Semantically and sexologically speaking, it doesn't actually contrast asexuality so much as it contrasts autosexuality, which is completely different from asexuality.
Right, well, nobody has to save you because you're a fucking white man who gets to do whatever he wants to in this space, right? Okay. So I'm saying, no, you do not have permission to walk around videotaping women of color and acting like you can do that and the rest of us can't.
All white people are racist, all men are misogynistic, all cisgender people are transphobic, all members of a majority are biased against the members of the minority.
The Ace and Arrow trilogy will cover some Ace and Arrow relationship terms like queer platonic relationships or QPRs, zucchini, squish, as well as some asexual slang like aces of hearts, spades, clubs, or diamonds, asexy, no romo, and additionally concepts like sex drive or libido, stone, paper, and paper mache, and...
Aren't you quite aware by holding that video camera on me that you are surrounded by your privilege, right? Take your privilege somewhere else, please. All right? Because your privilege is not welcome here. So unless you are here to dismantle your privilege, please find somewhere else to go.
Gray asexuality, which is also known as gray sexuality, gray ace, gray A, and grace, is a sexuality that falls under the asexual umbrella.
So I can be a Chinese woman.
You... Sure.
But I can't be a 6'5" Chinese woman.
Yes.
And you want to know where all this is coming from? You only have to look at the women's studies courses in America alone. This is just the women's studies. This isn't even gender studies. This is the women's studies from America alone, and leading to such great articles as this one in the Dance Journal. Central to this article is the troubling notion of white racial superiority, and specifically the colonizing, prejudicial, and denigrating mentality found in the superiority of whiteness and its embodied behaviors.
Which is what white people are. They're fucking aliens. They're fucking parasites. They're fucking soulless monsters.
Using 2 Pilates exercises, I illuminate how perceived kinesthetic understanding of race in the body may be normalized and privileged. And this was from the PhD of Sarah Holmes. Her dissertation examining issues surrounding race, class, and gender in Pilates. She did a PhD in this. Or this gem, which was funded off a $500,000 NSF grant. That's a National Science Foundation grant. That's federally funded. Glaciers, Gender and Science, a feminist glaciology framework for global environmental change research. Merging feminist post-colonial science studies and feminist political ecology, the feminist glaciology framework. God, how many times are you going to use the word feminist in one sentence? Anyway, the feminist glaciology framework generates robust analysis of gender, power, and epistemologies in dynamic social ecological systems, thereby leading to a more just and equitable science and human-ice interactions.
All white people are racist, all men are misogynistic, all cisgender people are transphobic.
Then it tags feminist glaciology, feminist political ecology, and feminist post-colonial science studies. I mean, damn, I remember when I was proud to say that I'd studied at a university.